Hi there, Sagittarius. This is Kim here with your next 48-hour reading. I hope you're doing really good out there. Thanks so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. Let's ask that your spirit guides and your angels join us as we get messages. It's for your greatest good always. If you have gotten a private reading, please be aware that might take 24 to 48 hours to process. As I do get busy, I'm so thankful for that. And I'm trying to keep up with the YouTube videos too, so it takes a little while. I'm seeing something transforming here, Sagittarius. Something's transforming. Is something working or is it not? Because the pre-shuffle made me feel like it wasn't working that great. Like something wasn't working that great, or there might be some possible betrayal, like friend level betrayal. The Spacious Tarot. The Spacious Tarot. I got this off of Etsy. Let's go ahead and pull it for you. Whoa. Elder of Pentacles, which is their word for king. The elder is so King of Pentacles. This is about what you're wanting to remain committed to, what you are committed to. I like this. Start. Oh, okay. I gotta say, Sag, I don't think you're getting the complete truth. But I don't think it's doing any good to worry about it. Oh, how pretty. I like that. I think you're walking away from something. I think you're absolutely walking away from something. Look, I have 1010. If you add these up, that's 1010. That message is like, hang on, because with the future in this, there is something you're going to walk away from. I will tell you that. It's something that you don't want to be around because it's hurtful. It's hurtful. It's deceitful. It's lying. It's deceitful. It's hurtful. Four of Pentacle energy. Page of Pentacle in the reverse. Got to do something different. We got to do something different so that this doesn't happen again. You're feeling almost like you're going to be vindicated here. If that makes sense. I don't have many things happening except for you knowing exactly what you need to do because you're not getting the whole truth here. And I was afraid in your pre-shuffle because I knew that this reading was going to be hard. It's hard for me to deal with. Heart-wise, my heart is being poured into it and it's just, whew, it's heavy. It's heavy. You need strength right now, and you need the confidence from this strength card up here. This Leo energy. Gemini. We have Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Virgo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's what you have. You have Leo, and you have air signs and earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and then add Leo. This might be about the money, about the stability. And in fact, I really think the one thing that's kind of going good here might be the Pentacles. That might be a success. This might not feel like a success. This might hurt. I mean, because it feels like it hurts to just read this energy. The Hierophant, regarding commitments. Look, you know what to do about a commitment. Now, some of you, sure, you know what to do, and maybe you're not moving towards a commitment. Maybe you don't want to tell the truth in a situation. So maybe it's the opposite energy. So the energies can go backwards, forwards anyways. But the Nine of Swords in the reverse as your main issue with the Ace of Swords crossing it. Well, first of all, that's the 10. And I think it is a reinvention of yourself because there's just so much here that's not been truthful. There's a lot that's not been truthful to you. And it's like, yep. I do look at the Four of Pentacles as some kind of like gaining power back, though. Setting things aside. Doing something a little bit differently is going to be necessary here. You could have a slight delay regarding to money, but the money is coming for sure. You got King of Pentacles and you got the Knight of Pentacles. Now you got Taurus energy. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles here in the past is telling me that you did something, what it feels like, without much guidance, or doing something on your own. Maybe we jumped into something head first. Kind of getting that feeling of like jumping into something before we look. Ugh. See? 7-7. Now your message is to be bold, be brave, and do what you got to do. That's the message. Your challenge is all these lies. Deception. Breaking free from it. No matter how it's come into your life, whether you're the one, you know, sneaking or something like that, or somebody else was, it doesn't really matter. The energy is back and forth, but we're getting out of it. We gotta have strength and confidence. There's just so much to think about right now. This is really pulling me down, 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 down. I'm sorry. Oh, goodness. This could mean divorce for some of you in the future energy here. Something, or just completely walking away. Walking away. It's like death by 1,000 paper cuts. Too much, too much. Been left out in the cold before. It probably shouldn't have jumped into something so quick, because now nothing's going forward. And I have a feeling it's because there's a new cycle ready for you. The Wheel of Fortune's wanting to turn for you. Whatever worked in the past is not moving you forward now. And that's one of the biggest messages here. It's like needing somebody to fill a void for you and then finding out that that didn't work because they can't fill a void for you. Well, we have the Knight of Pentacles about. That could be Cancer too, by the way. Oh, goodness. So, yeah, definitely somebody's going through a breakup or a move, making a big move, changing what they've been committed to. There is something that... 9 of Wands, 4 of Wands. I know it's not all of you all, but not all relationship. But there's definitely a message here for Sagittarius to take a look at what you're getting injured for. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Because I don't see you feeling like you're progressing. I don't see you feeling like this situation has any goals or merit in it for you anymore. Maybe you've outgrown something because it doesn't, you are not resonating with the energy that you're in right now. Oh, goodness, no. Aries and Sagittarius energy. You're not feeling like yourself. You just don't feel like going forward with something. Okay, what's the Justice about? What's the Justice about? Wonder how we got this way. Wonder how we got this way. Letting go of things you're attached to here. Yeah, you're letting go of all things that you're attached to. I'm going to tell you, you're putting your mind on stability, safety, security, balance, and money. And I'm telling you, the money looks really good. But I will tell you that that feels like what you are committed to right now. And you're having to see, by letting go of literally everything you are attached to, that you could do this. You could do this all on your own. It had to be that extreme to show you something. to show you something. Could have let go a long time ago is another message I'm getting. Could have let go of this a long time ago. Seven of Swords. Yeah, you've been so betrayed that you are so in your head right now. You're taking time out. You're contemplating. You're thinking walking. You're thinking of walking away from this. Ten of Swords. I mean, you can't make the Ten of Swords right? Empress energy in the reverse. Some kind of like unhealthy mother-child relationship or unhealthy walking away. Somebody walking away. Empress energy in reverse. Walking away from what we've created. Walking away from something we've created. Hurt too many times. Mother healing. Much needed mother healing. What's the Four of Pentacles about? Somebody's coming in trying to offer something. They want to offer some growth, development, something that could possibly grow into something pretty big. Somebody's coming in with an offer with the Knight of Cups. I think it's a good offer. It's what you're hoping for. It's hoping to be offered power, something about gaining power back. Child of Pentacles or Page of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. In a family situation, I always take this to mean, like, maybe even going through the courts to make sure that things are even. Making sure that there's a equal give and take, an even give and take here. Could really be dealing with some legal issues, legal matters right now. We could be healing those legal matters right now. There's just something that we're it's an opportunity that we're taking off the table for somebody. It's like that. It's like we offered something, but we're taking something off the table. And something just has to be done in a different way. In the end, the result is that things balance out. And this is my card for like getting yourself back out there. The Queen of Wands. Being bold, being brave, asserting yourself. Queen of Wands energy. Something on the strength. Find the strength to do something by yourself or to find out what you want. By strength and confidence to do something alone or by yourself. Or just doing your own research. You know, the Hermit is going on a journey only they can go on. Everybody has this personal journey. And maybe maybe this Empress energy in the reverse is somebody that has to focus on themselves, that can't take care of somebody else at this moment because there is something so direly important. It's complete, like something has to be over and changed and something has to be looked at. I don't know whether it's health. It's something important. It's something really big. And there's a need for this Empress energy to be a little selfish. It's because something has to be fixed here. And it might have to do with going inside and finding out what has to be fixed within themselves. Okay, the Ace of Swords up here is kind of hidden, but it was the challenge and it was in reverse. So we're not getting the complete truth. Tell us more about that. Why aren't we getting the complete truth? About a situation involving justice? Or like law, I guess. And a return. And someone's making a return. Much more committed and much more stable right now. That's what I got. Crazy reading. I don't know. Crazy reading. Absolutely. The only energy here is to pull out and go within yourself. That's what the energy is. Looking like it's about. This is Cryon. So I'm going to pull an oracle for you. Light of the Creator. Wish I could say that, you know, wish I could word this any way, any other way, but it feels, you know, to me it feels like there's some kind of great injustice that's been done. And it's time for things to be set right. Light of the Creator. The recalibration of the light worker is described as the light worker discovering their real light, the light of the Creator. The darkness will have no chance of existing anywhere around them as long as they illuminate themselves with compassion and patience. We are part of God. We are the creative energy in all things, and this light is in every one of our cells. Stop looking outward to find light. You'll find it inside. There will be darkness around you no matter what, for this is the way it is right now on the planet. Duality is being tested, and there is a lot of darkness to plow through almost everywhere we turn. However, there exists the most purest, most beautiful light imaginable, and it lives in each of us. And if we relax, it shows itself. If one person lights a match in a darkened room, a few can see, and then another will light their match, and so on. So, okay, so I've got some timing cards. I'm going to put these out. You can choose pile 1, 2, or 3 for these timing-ish cards, and hopefully it will help you. So 1. If it doesn't resonate, then of course don't fit it. Don't make it fit. The good thing is about this reading, guys, is the 9 of Swords is you getting out of this energy because it's in the reverse. So 1 says longer than you think. Longer than you think. 2 says within minutes. 3 says 6 months. 6 months. That's what I got for you guys. Sending you love and light. Bye, Sagittarius.